I was born here in Chico, and every day I get to work on projects that are fundamental to restoring the natural processes that are supportive of life. And that's my why.
I've heard stories from our elders and grandparents and even my father about salmon in this creek. And for my whole life, these have just been stories. But the work with CalTrout can make this a reality for my kids and generations to come. And that's my why.
As a mother and an angler, I see two futures. One where my son can experience catching wild fish just like I did growing up, and one where that experience is lost forever. I work to ensure that first future is our reality.
Well, my wife and I love California. I'm a sixth-generation Californian, and some of the best places in California are along the rivers and streams. I want to make sure they're there for my children and grandchildren, and that's one of the reasons I give to CalTrout.
When we change the world that fish actually swim through, that's when we get to expect a population level response from salmon. That's what we're doing in the Sacramento Valley, and that's why I'm so proud to be part of this work.
For a long, long time, conservation went one way, agriculture went a different way without consideration of conservation. And it wasn't until the last 20, 30 years that conservation and agriculture have really teamed up and said, hey, we're both in this together. We can't be at odds and squabble about these things. If we work together, we can get so much more done to the benefit of everybody.
And we know that when the salmon thrive, we thrive. That's why we're proud to participate in these programs. That's our why.
It is so easy for freshwater species to be overlooked in decision-making in Sacramento, and they cannot speak for themselves. I'm passionate about being a voice for the voiceless. That's why I love working at California Trout.
Protecting our source waters isn't just about the fish, it's a human issue.
Our gift is meant to have a lasting impact and inspire others to do the same.
And that's why we both support CalTrout.
What this work creates is a physical structure, a container of hope and possibility and imagination. You bring together people from different backgrounds with a shared vision and a sense of possibility to get some significant work done. The restoration work that we do is the active practice of democracy. That's why I support California Trout.
I've had the privilege of not only guiding all of these rivers around here and lakes, but coming and fishing these my entire life. I want to see these waters protected so that everyone can experience them for years to come, and that's my why.
At CalTrout, I found my people. I found my purpose. CalTrout isn't just talking about protecting the places I love. They're on the ground. They're doing the work. They're making history. And that's my why.
These are the personal connections that drive our work at California Trout. Whatever your why is, it matters. Together, our reasons become a powerful force for change. So thank you for being a part of California Trout's story.